Alright, you are welcome to this video. Alright, if you remember where we stopped here in the last video, paraphrasing tool.com. Now, after getting your content from Google or anywhere, alright, your next step is to paraphrase it. To paraphrase simply means to rewrite, alright, to rewrite whatever it is, okay, so that the meanings or the information or the message will be the same, but the way the message is being constructed is different. Okay, so this is what the first thing to do once you go to paraphrasing-tool.com is to come here where you see test before. Paste the content that you want to paraphrase. Okay, paste the content that you want to paraphrase. Please take note. This paraphrasing tool can contain 10,000 words. All right, 10,000 words. So once you've pasted the content, ensure you tick this include capital words. All right. Alright, once you are done with that, then go to here, as this place you say I'm not a robot, and click on it so that it will confirm that you are a human being. Good, it has confirmed that I am a human being. So the next thing is to click on go. Alright, just watch. Click on go. As you can see, our work has been paraphrased. As you can see now test after. This test after is the result of our paraphrased work. So the next thing you need to do, you need to now go through this. Just quickly check the keywords to know, because this is a robot, it is not a human being, so the possibility of it missing one or two things is there. Alright, the possibility of it using words that might not really rhyme in a sentence is there. Alright, so once you just go through, what I usually do is because of course you would have read the first whatever you are pasting here. After reading, then you now go through this. Okay, with the information you already have, you know, okay, this is not supposed to be here, this is not supposed to be here, or this is here but it is not well constructed. Let me just write it. So anything that is not well constructed, you have the freedom to write and to just correct it. Okay. These places you are seeing this red line is because I have an extension on my phone called Grammarly. Grammarly, it helps to check grammatical errors, spelling errors, things like that. Okay, so you can like in this case here, say taking everything in account. But Grammarly says no, in account is not correct, but into account is correct. Okay, this one says that you are seeing somebody, comma, you don't feel like. You get it? This one says better than an average instead of better than average. Get it? So Grammarly also helps you to correct things like this. So once you are done paraphrasing, the next step is to go through what you paraphrased and correct one or two things, then copy it out so that you can now check the plagiarism level. By plagiarism, it means to check if the content is original or copy. All right. Amazon allows 5% of errors. This is because they know sometimes you might write something from your head and somebody else might also write something from his or her head, but at the same time you guys will use the same sentence. You understand? It happens. So because of that, they do allow 5% plagiarism. So, but for me, I work with 100%. So I advise you to do the same thing. So once you've copied your paraphrase word or paraphrase content, go to the next step is to check plagiarism. Like I said, all right. There are a couple of websites you can check plagiarism. I will show you the two I used. I use smallseotools.com. As you can see, plagiarism checker is here. All right. You can also use this smallseotools.com and paraphrase your work. Article rewriting or paraphrasing is the same thing. I don't know if I told you that I'm sure I told you that this is to paraphrase. Here can contain 10,000 words. I'm sure I told you that. So you can click on plagiarism, but I don't want to use this. You can click on plagiarism checker. The reason why I don't like using this because it's a bit slow right now, okay? But they work very well. So as I click on plagiarism checker, so you just to come here and paste my work. All right. The next thing is, please take note. This particular plagiarism checker, you can only check 1,000 words per time. 1,000 words. That's the limit per time. So the next thing to click on check plagiarism. Check plagiarism. While it is loading, let me show you another tool on website you can use to check plagiarism. You can go to searchenginereports.net. Searchenginereports.net. All right, searchenginereports.net. You can click plagiarism checker there. All right, to check it, or you can come over here. You can see plagiarism checker. Here you can also paraphrase your work or any content you want to paraphrase. But the reason why I use paraphrasing.com is because they accommodate more words, 10,000. All right. Searchenginereports.net, you can only paraphrase 2,000. All right. So just click on plagiarism checker. And one of the reasons again why I prefer using searchenginereports.net to check plagiarism is because you can check the plagiarism of 2,000 words per time. All right. But for small SEOtools.com, you can only check minimum or maximum of 1,000. As you can see, this one has opened. As you can see, completed, 100% checked. Plagiarism 0, unique 100%, which means this work is good. All right, this is how you used to check your work to know if it is 100% unique. All right. For the other one, let me paste it here. All right, click on check plagiarism. If what you want to check is in a file, just click on upload file and upload it. It will check as well. It is checking. It's checking, as you can see, 36%. It's checking. All right, 100%. It means the work is good. The work is good. The work is good. Now, in case you do and it is checked and you see maybe, let's say, 90%, 85%, 92%, whatever. You don't, and in fact, if you just see that there is 1% error, 1% plagiarized work, all right, what you do, let's assume this particular one here is showing red here. It's showing red here. All right. Let's assume it's showing red here, and because even if it is showing red, you will see plagiarized. All right. So let's assume it is showing red there. What you need to do is just to rewrite it yourself. All right. Like, you need your associate to be a nice assistant, isn't that so? I can just come and say, don't you want your associate or your partner to be a nice assistant? Get it? It's almost the same thing. You get it? So once I do that, I will come back and click on check plagiarism again. Hope you're understanding what I'm trying to explain. Okay? So once you discover that your work is 100% unique, if you are using search engine report, all right, so you need to copy this out. So you can just click on document view or view report. Okay, good. Once you click on document view, you can now just copy it out. All right, or match. Good. Sorry, I will explain this. If there's anyone that is plagiarized, they will always show you the matched sources, which means they'll show you the areas or either website or whatever that has the same thing with that particular work that is being shown as plagiarized. All right. So the next thing is just to copy it out. By clicking this view, document view or view reports. Okay. In the case of smartseotools.com, all right, you can also click download report. All right, download report. But what I normally do is I just copy here, because what is here, that is what is showing to be 100% unique. All right, the same thing with this. What is here, that is what is showing 100% unique. So I just come here, Control A, that is highlight, and Control C. All right. So once that is done, I now open a new what is it? A new Microsoft Word. All right, a new Microsoft Word. Paste the plagiarized work. Control N, that is new document. Control A N. Once it opens, I just paste it. Control V. Then I save it. I'll now save it in a way that I will know that this is the original. This is the one I'm going to use to create my book. Hope this is clear. Hope you understand this. Please, if you don't, feel free to ask me questions. All right. Feel free to ask me questions. All right. So let me save it. Let me just save it as Good Wife main work. All right, good. I save it so that once you know, I have other of these particular documents saved on my system. So with this the way I saved it now, and the way you should save yours, do it in a way that you would know that this is the document you will be working with. All right. So with this, we've come to the end of this video. The next video I will show you how to format your book, how to arrange your book, and make your book presentable. I remain Mr. Wealth Victor Ashley Azubike. Enjoy your day.